going up.
Since the fact that it's we're currently recording, welcome to my broadcast. If you like my gameplay, don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. If you have any questions, if you have any questions about Let It Die, just simply put in the comments below and I'll take a look.
Adventure.
I don't know. I'd have to check. It's been a while. I also don't have a set. I, I also would have to what's it called? I don't have a separate device as well that allows me to see that. I'm 23. Yep. 19. Yeah, but she'll be turning 20 in about like what if I remember correctly, it'd be yeah it should be within a couple days. Hey, all's fair in love and war, as they say. It's cardiovascular disease. What that entails is that it's a disease that affects the what's it called your heart's is veins, the main veins known as the something like that. It's basically it's close to basically that of a heart disease. So you wanted people to be like, watch me whip. What hero are you talking about? Oh, what hero were you going against? What? What was the hero you were going against? Victor. Okay. Hey, mom. That sounds about right.
Oh, welcome back.
Yep, still here.
Come back anytime.
Nice.
Thank you for coming. Please state your desired floor. Going up.
Kinda.
Was the ride comfortable enough for you? Thank you very much for using this service.
Mhm. What? Mhm. Yeah, but you know what's funny? You want to know what my best top play was? Using Torvald in the fish market. During when there was four during when we just lost the payload. I had my ult up and about. Literally about like around four enemies were all camping on that payload. As soon as it started coming up from near the edge, I used my ult, blasted all four of them before I died. I was like below half health when I used it. As soon as I used my ult, I blasted all four of them off the map, killed all four of them at the same time. Then I dashed right forward. I dashed right near the payload, and I used my nullify on the Victor that was passing right by me because he didn't see me there, and I killed him. And then it showed me that the fact that I got myself a pentakill. I got myself a pentakill. Four people with one ult, and and one person with my ability. And unfortunately, the person was like, "Thank you. Now you just screwed us over. Now they're pissed." Because yeah. That's what every Victor does. You should take a. Have you ever played Let It Die before? You should take a look at my gameplay. I'm currently broadcasting on YouTube, so you should be able to find me. It's a really good, aversion to Dark Souls. I usually primarily broadcast Let It Die. I do broadcast Fortnite, but it's usually with my girlfriend.
Thank you for coming. Please state your desired
Yep.
floor.
Okay. I'll go to Akami. I'm trying to find for a specific material for weapon I'm trying to get up and about. Actually, what you could do is maybe a close ranged Kinessa build using her mines.
I am not well versed when it comes to escalators.
Yeah, actually, she even even Kinessa even has has a special legendary where now her oppressor mines now can has called Octopressor. Well, now not only can affect multiple people at once, the same mine can affect the same multiple mines can affect the same person, which stacks which means it allows it to do more damage to the same person. But it also makes it so that any stabber shots done to them, the damage is increased by 30%. So it's really powerful. Huh? Yep, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. It's kind of funny, right? Usually that's what happens to paladins, right? When you think you're about to get yourself a kill, out of nowhere, his team pops out of the snow like Daisy and murks you. It's like, come on, he was so close. Damn, why can I not find any wire mountain? Probably have to find him. He's probably the only one that actually will sell it to me. I'm on the hunt for Wire Mountain. Let's get this party started. Oh, a hunter. This will be interesting. What? Yep. Smite consists of all, basically, the world's, basically all the world's religions. Celtic, Mayan, what else? Celtic, Mayan, and several other religions, all gathered together in one area. That's Christianity, and they don't have it. If you're talking about the Christianity belief, they won't add something like that. Yep, they won't. Because of the fact that Christianity only has one God, and it's also known as Jesus Christ, and I'm pretty sure they don't want, and I'm pretty sure they'll get in big trouble for being a blasphemer against their religion. Yep. Yep. But unfortunately, if they did add in Christianity, what they're gonna do for his ult, what's it called? Make it so that make it so that anyone within its area are put on the cross like he was. I don't think so. Especially if they also come out with alternate skins that make some of the gods more funny looking. Imagine Jesus Christ in a clown costume. My God, some of the more fanatics for the Christianity belief will be pissed. Yeah. Or if they, or what's it called? Or they basically give Jesus Christ a Halloween costume, like say him holding a cross. A lot of people would take offense to that. So trust me, they will never add it. As far as I know, they'll never add in the Christianity belief. I mean, they add in the Norse religion, the Greek mythology, and all that such. Basically, almost every god except for Christianity and Catholic. Yeah, they what's it called? Their new change to that to Smite. I don't like it. Time for a moment of peace. Nope. Nope. Damn, I thought I could just dodge right through it. Yep, looks like I have to go back down to floors 11 to 19.
Come on. Bastard. All right. Is that all you got? Come on, come on. Bastard.
You're still here. Oh, you're playing Smite? It'll take a while. You just gotta. It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it's pretty good. No, not at the moment. I'm not too surprised. I'm not very popular. Yeah, I used to have like like the amount of people I had, and my stream was like 7 at one time. That was like the amount I had. I do have one person who's a frequent what's it called visitor of my channel. Ha!
Was the ride comfortable enough for you?
I guess even though even though you guys are no longer dating, I guess she just still likes seeing you play those games.
We look forward to your return.
Or she just or she likes hearing you. Yeah. She probably thinks that she probably thinks you're one of those telephone operator guys.
Thanks.
Oh, well, I can show you the little video they show us.
Thanks.
Yes, basically. It used to be known as the Charlie Chaplin stash, until Hitler stole it, and basically now it's just a symbol for everything bad. These are materials. You use them to upgrade weapons, to craft, upgrade, to craft and upgrade weapons. Each piece of armor or weapon requires their own set. This is Uncle Death, the person who will be a part of your gameplay for quite some time. He just simply he's the person who gives you tips every time you get a new weapon.
Ultra combo. Here's your tip.
The boxing glove weapon. It may look like a toy, but this thing's serious. Upping the mastery lets you throw out a flurry of hits. Plus, its rage move deals out a barrage of heavy punches. Let your fists fly. Every now and then, every time you get a new weapon, check up on him. He gives you tips. What's it called? On how the weapons are and such. This is Let It Die.
Thank you for listening to this voice guidance system. Let us embark on a journey of discovery about the many wonders of the Tower of Barbs. The Tower of Barb is located on the tiny 3.7 square mile island of South Tokyo.
Yep.
Legend has it that this island was formed during the Earth Rage tectonic disturbance of
Yeah, I know.
2026. The tower stands at
Yep.
1,686 feet, the equivalent of a 30-story building with super high ceilings. Many say that the tower is actually growing with each passing year. Legend has it that a great treasure lies at the top of the tower. As such, many brave people often attempt to climb the tower to obtain those riches. However, none have managed to survive the tower's horrific trials, and thus the tower stands as a grim reminder of the many lives lost in search of this mythical treasure. I hope that you too will enjoy your climb of the tower and experience the many wonders that it has to offer.
I'll show you the bulk of the enemies you will be facing. I'll be showing you the bulk of the enemies you could be possibly facing in this game.
Another one of the mysterious appeals of this tower is the ability to meet the old you after you die within. This is due to the 4 dons that live within the tower. They reanimate the corpses of all who die in their domain and in turn use them as their own mindless undead killers within the tower. Most visitors are shocked to see that their corpse has been reanimated and is now on a killing spree on their way to the top of the tower. The chance of fighting against your own reanimated corpse is just yet another allure of this tower.
These is what makes traversing the floors a little dangerous for people who like to take a while.
The Jackals are a group of collection traders who come and go in the tower. Originally, they were hired to gather up all the dead bodies strewn about the tower, and to then deliver them to the Dawns. They were given the name Jackals, as they take precious items from others. The job they do is, of course, extremely dangerous. So, they are rewarded handsomely for their efforts. As such, they have armed themselves with the best equipment money can buy. They are passionate about their work and are quick to eliminate anyone who tries to stand in the way of their task. Most who encounter them choose to flee instead of fight. But great things may come to the one who challenges them and emerges victorious. For certain, you must stay on your guard.
For people who play the game for the first time, they will not get access to the Jackals until they reach to a certain floor where they'll first encounter the Jackals. But the Jackals, for new players, are not only level 200, but also are extremely hard to kill. Some people have done YouTube videos, if you decide to look it up, have done YouTube videos where they just simply mass spam only 2 mushrooms and just simply try to get like at least one weapon of a decent tier to be able to kill them off. But it takes a while. But it takes a while for Jackals to spawn, because each floor has their own spawn rates of how long it takes for the Jackals to come. Like for floor 1, it takes almost half an hour, because of the fact that it's literally one of the beginner floors, so it takes a long time for the Jackals to spawn. So you don't have to worry about possibly taking too long taking too long and the Jackals show up. It takes about half an hour before they actually show up in low level and floors that are meant for beginners. But I mean, if you do, however, die to a Jackal, in order for you to retrieve your body, you have to pay 500,000 kill coins in order to get it back, which for a new player is out of their league.
Is a class 100 clean room.
And the Jackals don't spawn all at once. They spawn one at a time with a 3-minute interval. Basically, you have more or less 3 minutes to actually kill that one Jackal, otherwise their partners will show up one at a time. Kill the frogs? Yeah, because the fact that it gives off mushrooms. Another thing about Let It Die is the fact that there are beasts strewn all about the tower. By killing certain beasts, they spawn mushrooms. Like the person that decided to text. Oh. Thunder Punch. Oh well. Okay, so basically in this game, there are 3 different effects: fire, poison, and electric. Fire does what's called does big dot damage with a small duration, but poison does small damage but has a very long duration. As you see here, I killed a scorpion and it gave me a red sting shroom. Every creature you kill has their own aversion to what a mushroom could be. Killing a pill bug gives off a life shroom. Life shrooms are literally, if you find any pill bugs, try killing them. Life shrooms will literally become your knight in shining armor. Upon eating them, they give you an extra life. And remember, also be careful when destroying boxes like those because it, depending on the weapons, they don't really. Yeah, there's only like three basic. There's only like three what's it called basic elements. There are the basic ones like physical, slash, and impact. Damn it, that took too long. Physical, basically, slash. This makes it easier for you to kill. Makes it easier. Basically, is really effective against enemies who are lightly armored or have no armor. Impact makes it good for what's it called? It's good for like mechanical things. As proven because of the fact that I always bring myself at least one impact-based weapon when doing raids and let it die. Because of the fact that with 2-3 hits of any impact-based weapon against their tanks and they're gone. Especially with the really powerful ones, it only takes like one hit. This is one of the bosses you might face. Each boss is unique in that it features their own set of skills. This is Goto 9. You see what he just puked up? That's more or less what's it called? That's more or less something basically like a slip. It's like basically he just spews basically acid that makes you slip. See that? What he does there, it basically knocks you down, and he does that. Well, of course. Right now, I'm simply trying to farm these stupid wire mounts so I can get my longsword E up and about, my special longsword. I knew you were talking about. That's okay. There are some good, there are some mushrooms that actually help, that actually help you. There are invisibility shrooms, there's the decoy shroom and such. And then there are beasts like this guy, where, if you go close, if you go too close to them, they will run away from you by going side to side, and they will bury themselves inside the ground. Frogs like these are literally the easiest beasts not only to find because they're the most common in amongst the tower. They're also the easiest to beat. They're also the easiest to kill. Yep. As you traverse the floor, you'll find chests like these. Each actually are different rarities. The red ones signify they're common. There's silver chests and there's gold chests. As you transcend the tower, the bosses you may have faced, between floors 1 through 20, you'll face some of those bosses again, except for our bosses that are in the respective floors of 10, 20, 30, and 40. You will not face them again. But every other boss that's in between those floors, that are in between those numbers, will now spawn again, but they'll be stronger and have a different variety of moves that they can use among with their original set.
Thank you for coming. Please state your desired floor. Going up.
Remember, as you're transcending the tower, it's imperative to make sure you always, when you have the death metals, always upgrade your storage, your bank storage, and also to collect as much materials as you can so you can upgrade your equipment. Because the more you upgrade your equipment when you can, especially your favorite pieces, the easier it is for you to actually keep going in the tower.
Thank you very much for using this service.
As this game implies, this game is always ever expanding. Right now, we have access to up to floors, maybe up to 50? And I know they'll be adding floors that go up to 60, in which they'll become harder and new varieties of materials will show up. And I'm just looking for I'm looking for Wire Mountain for the longsword E I got from the vending machine. Oh. As you transcend the floor, every now and then you'll find the guys that you just saw. Those are known as Yotsuyama. Those are Yotsuyama chargers. They feature based off of their grade, feature maxed out equipment of their respective grades and what floor they're on. But each Yotsuyama charger, there's literally there's a variety of Yotsuyama chargers that each have their own armor and weapons that they use. And in this game, you can do awesome, finishers, like the one I did. Each weapon you use has their own special finisher in the game. Yep. Time to eat it. You okay there, Sanctum? You okay there, Sanctum? Okay. Nah, I could tell. Damn it. Oh yeah, in this game, they don't actually tell you, but if you hold X and you click the corresponding weapons that go off based off of ammo, if you hold X and you press L2 or R2 while you have them equipped, it'll allow you to reload them. I don't know why they didn't add that to the tutorial, but that's what you should do. And at the same time, if you want to throw away a weapon, you hold X and you press the left pad. That sucks. No, I don't think it was the left pad. Oh, left directional. There we go. Okay, see you later, Thunder. There's that. There's that. So I need to go out to Komodo. Well, I went backwards. Hello, Pepe.
Hi. Isn't that game addicting?
What game?
The game that you're playing, Battleborn? Because you've been playing it a lot.
No, I'm actually currently playing Let It Die. Live streaming now.
Oh. I'll guess I'll just watch it.
Yeah. If you ever played Let It Die, if you haven't played Let It Die, just you can ask me questions about the game, and I'll answer the best of my ability.
Isn't it free?
Yes.
Alright.
Let It Die basically is like the free version of Dark Souls.
It won't let me join the live stream real quick.
Because I'm also broadcasting on YouTube.
Oh.
You can find my channel on YouTube.
Oh. Let me get my phone real quick.
I most of the time broadcast Let It Die on what's it called? Let It Die on YouTube. I do other games like Fortnite and such, but it's what I mean. I usually just do it. I usually do Let It Die.
Oh. This game looks like a cool game. Cool looking graphics. So, Leon.
Yep.
What's your YouTube channel name?
There should be Leoendithas.
Leoendithas?
Yep, Leoendithas3, just like my channel name. Yes, sir. No, it's okay.
How are you locked out?
Yeah, he was sleeping.
Huh. You must have got your beauty sleep. All right. So, Leon, can you spell the last, part of your username on the, YouTube channel? Cause I can't really find it.
No, it should be Leoen.
Leoen.
Yep. DI.
DI.
TH.
TH.
AS.
AS. Is that a 3?
I mean AS. My bad.
Oh. So after TH is ES?
THAS. Yep. And then there's a 3 at the end.
Right.
And that's all.
Does it have a space?
Nope. Leoendithas3. If it doesn't show me, there's another name that it should go off by. Oh, my last name is Jackson. First name Michael. No, I'm not literally called Mike. Get it, Michael Jackson? Nope, I just did it because of the fact that was the perfect time to do that. No, my real name's Luke. I shan't divulge my last name because of the fact that I'm also currently live streaming. I could. That'd still be funny.
That could. Why? Alright, I'm watching your live stream. Why? Alright, I'm gonna download Let It Die for a second.
Yeah, Let It Die. Let It Die is basically the free, is like the free to play version of Dark Souls. Hey, at least it's not as bad. At least it's not as bad as. At least it's not as bad as when you see when you see a what's it called? When you see a squirrel eating a fermented pumpkin.
Oh.
That squirrel gets high as.
At least it's not bad as that.
Yeah,
But that would
literally.
be really
That
bad.
because of the fact that that squirrel is high as hell.
Uh-huh. He's so high that he's higher than the galaxy.
No, no, he's so high. He was taller than the Empire State. Trust me, all you see is the squirrel run to the tree and smack his head into it because of the fact he tried climbing. Oh, should I show you the video? If you ever see beasts like this that are shining, if you see beasts that are like this that are shining, kill them because of the fact that they provide what's it called the best the best versions of gold what's it called of golden mushrooms, which are basically like the ultimate mushrooms of their type. Let me simply head back. What's it called? There's a video that explains the Tower of Barbs.
Thank you for coming. Please state your design going down.
Yep. Yeah, it's usually what it did. Most of the time, whenever a teacher of mine wanted to do like a read along, I usually would skip ahead a couple chapters because of the fact that they were too slow.
Huh.
I mean, like, sure, the teacher did tell me to simply read with the class, but I mean, like, I go to him and I'm like, you guys just read too slow. I can read an entire chapter. I can read almost a chapter and a half in under an hour. A couple chapters under an hour. It's because of the fact that not only did I speed read, but I also know everything I read.
Not that.
Okay, time for the educational video of the Mother of Barbs.
What?
You'll see in
don't
a second.
know.
Here's the educational video that explains the Tower of Barbs.
Thank you for listening to this voice guidance system. Let us embark on a journey of discovery about the many wonders of the Tower of Barbs. The Tower of Barb is located on the tiny 3.7 square mile island of South Tokyo. Legend has it that this island was formed during the Earth Rage tectonic disturbance of 2026.
This place,
Wait,
this
Leo,
game
you
is.
have
The tower
H1Z1?
stands at
Yeah.
1600.
Oh no, I have H1Z1.
Me too.
The equivalent of a 30-story building with super high ceilings.
Maybe you should
Many
play
say
sometime.
that the tower
Probably, yeah.
is actually growing with each passing year. Legend has it that a great treasure lies at
Oh
the top
shoot,
of
I
the
forgot I'm in
tower.
the game.
As such, many brave people often attempt to climb the tower to
Fortnite.
obtain those riches.
The battle bus changed a lot.
None have managed to survive the tower's horrific trials.
No,
And
they
thus,
didn't change the top, they
tower
changed the whole
stands as
bus
a grim
too.
reminder of the many lives lost in search of this mythical treasure. I hope that you too
Oh, yeah.
will enjoy your climb of the
Yeah,
tower
and then the rest of the
and
bus, it's
experience
just
the many
new.
wonders that it has to offer.
It's basically a different bus, same color, but with the same thing on the tires. Yeah.
I can't wait to see you have a perfect run next time.
Oh. Well, I need that really new gun.
These charts. Excellent.
I don't care. I need that new gun.
Damn.
Well, at least you can see people from far away. I used to have the same version, but in Save the World, but I got scammed for it. Yep. And especially the rest of my weapons. I bet that was an accident. Did you say I'm sorry or something? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Trying to do some type of some type of version of a perverted Mickey Mouse.
Welcome to the retarded Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Oh, shiz!
This one looks worthwhile.
What the heck? I'm being pickaxed! Yeah. I'm being no-scoped and everything.
This was for the fact that's also why I don't have many viewers, because I don't know how to
Oh,
make
I
it
know
interesting.
Scope Skid, but I just died.
Yeah, that sounds about
How?
right.
Let's go play that duo game. Yeah,
+3 at 104.
I can't join this little party. He won't let me. It's me.
It's me,
Okay,
Mario. Let's go.
That's actually a really good Mario impression.
It's me and Mario. Luigi is not here right now.
Mario.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Luigi is not here right now. He has to deal with Wario.
Come back anytime.
Nope.
Here we go.
Oh shoot, I forgot to change it. You want to do a normal duo or sniper shootout duo? Alright. Alright, I'm good with
And
all
you
option
get
snipers.
sniped in the head.
Okay. Okay.
Tap that soldier boy. Okay. After I'm done purchasing this last upgrade to my alarm, I'll be setting up another broadcast of Fortnite.
Oh, this thing is definitely crap. Look at the battle bus. It changed a lot.
Ooh, almost forgot about that.
No. How?
Well, if you saw that was your only peek at my defense.
Let's go to the soccer field, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I only been there once.
Okay. I'm still relatively a new broadcaster. Hopefully you enjoyed the broadcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you later.